Today's video, I decided to draw ExtraEmily. She is a Twitch streamer and she does a lot of adventure type of content and also a lot of challenges with other content creators. So I wanted to create fan art for her because I do feel like Emily doesn't really get much fan art, and so I felt like, hey, let me create something cute and that represents her in a way that shows her personality. And as you can see, I put slay right next to her where the heart is because she's always saying slay or yes bitch. While I'm doing this, I'm always doing the hand movements that she does. I don't know, I've been watching her streams for quite a while. I think when she joined OTK, and so I gained a lot of traits from her, I'm not gonna lie. And so I was like, okay, let me do my girl justice and slay this drawing for her because she deserves it. She's an amazing content creator, as always, going on amazing adventures and taking all of us earthlings with her. And so I was like, let's create something nice for her. And you might be wondering, what is the story time? We'll get to it in a bit. But I'm gonna first talk about Emily because she deserves her spotlight. And so Emily is I've never met her, but from her content and the things she posts, her Twitch, she's a very kind person, and I just love her personality. I love how she is because I am kind of like her in a way because I'm very out there. I tend to embarrass my friends just because I'm myself sometimes, and I'm just like, I don't care, I'm gonna do my little dance outside, I'm gonna be loud, I'm just gonna be me, I don't really care. I'm gonna go up to people, I'll go up to them, to ask them something. But yeah, Emily has made me come out of my comfort zone, and it's been a journey for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy that she did that for me because I was like, I might as well slay, because there's not too much to live, we have to do whatever we want in life, have a good time while we're still young until we get old, and so I was like, I'm gonna go with that lifestyle. But overall, I love Emily. She's very kind and her content is really funny, and overall, you guys should check her out. I'll put the links down below to her channel. Excuse me. Oh my god. To her channel and to her Twitch. And yeah, so you guys could check out her videos and see how they are. She's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy them, and I feel like many of you guys will enjoy them. Even if I'm a small creator, I would say go enjoy them. But yeah, that's it. Now for my story time. You might be wondering, what is this girl gonna say? So I have a lot of story times. I'm thinking about the good ones, but I have so many that I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm not too sure. But I think I am gonna be talking about the one time when I went trick-or-treating and I dropped my bag of candy and I was crying because of this clown. Okay, I will get to the context. So I was a little kid, or either around I think 9, 10, I don't really remember. I was pretty young, and I was with my best friend and her mom. We'll call my best friend Shotty because she's known as Shotty Bay. Not that Shotty Bay that I'm talking about, but Shotty, okay? And so we decided to go trick-or-treating, and there's always this one house that we go to where they deck out their whole house. Their costumes look top tier, and I'm just like, whoa. And so we were little kids, and we were like, we should go over here. We stop our car. The car is the minivan that we used to have. It had turbo, which was cool. We stopped the minivan. Let me just say, how come I looked out the window and next thing you know, I see fog machine on. I see lights flashing white and black. Next thing you know, I see 2 clowns. I see the clown from American Horror Story, and I see a different clown with another baby clown on top of its head and a werewolf. I'm not gonna say it, I was scared, and her mom was dragging us out. She was like, come on, you have to come out and get a candy. Just for one piece of candy, it was tiny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to get scared. I know it's Halloween, and you're supposed to get scared, right? But then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm bold, I'm gonna go. I'm bold. So me and my best friend hold each other's hand, and we go up there. and we go up towards the door, you know, because we see the clown and the other two like scaring other kids, right? So we're like, okay, we're in the clear for sure. And so we go up, and then we go towards the house, and we get the candy. The damn clown from American Horror Story out of nowhere comes right behind us. And starts chasing us, and I start screaming. I'm like, you know, and I start running with my candy. And let me just say, back then I was a chunky little kid, so imagine me running. My lonjas are flapping around, my fatness is moving around while I'm running. I had asthma back then, so it was the hardest thing I could do, is running. So I run towards the car, and I see the clown like about to grab me, and I'm like, not gonna happen. I drop my candy, go inside the van, hop in there, shut the door, tell them to lock the damn door, and I hide under the seat of like the van. And the seat in the van, and like it's like 3 seats in the van, so I hid under there, and I was like, I'm not coming out. And I start crying. I'm like, I'm not coming out, I'm scared. And so the clown starts knocking, and they open the van. The clown opens the van, and I get even more scared, and I start crying even more. But the clown's like, hey, you dropped your bag of candy. And I was like, I still was crying. I was like, no, I'm scared. And so my best friend, she grabs the bag of candy and picks it up and gives it to me. And I was like, that was something. But yeah, that is my story time of me getting scared of a clown from American Horror Stories. It looked exactly like it. But yeah, that's everything for this video, and here's the full drawing. Bye, take care.